What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, AML Films, and we out there. Well, today we in there, you know. So, but yo, you guess who it is? I got a pioneer to the channel. When I gotta look out for my day one.
Yo, what's up, guys? Subscribe to AML Films. Big shout out to AML Films. Like I said, subscribe. A lot of likes on them. They did a good job.
People like Sam, Amber, they believed in me when I first started doing this. They share their story, and it takes a lot for somebody to open up knowing that the world could judge you. So I look at these people like heroes, courageous. Their story is somebody else's survival guide. So kudos to them, you know. So we got Sam. What's up, Sam?
What's up, guys?
How you doing today, Sam?
I'm alright, you know, still living, still out here, doing the same thing I was.
Amen. You're still alive. Thank God for life.
Thank God for that.
So since the last update, what's been going on with you?
That was about a year. Well, I've been out here already for like a year and some change, you know what I mean? Nothing's really changed. I'm still doing the same thing I was before, you know, still like getting high, you know, but like I'm not trying to do this like forever, and I do want to get clean, I really do. Like today, like I want to get clean, but I was just scared of the detox. I mean, I went through it like twice already, and it was bad. It hurt me real bad, and so I left. You know what I mean? I want nothing more but to be sober. Trust me. It's just hard for me because like I know what that detox is going to be like, and I'm scared of that. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel that, but I know eventually I'm going to have to suck it up and just go. I know that, but like it's just really hard.
Getting hype when I aim up.
What all have you lost due to your addiction?
I lost a lot of things, you know what I mean? Lost myself. I wouldn't say I lost like family or friends, you know what I mean? Like contact wise, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Talking wise, you know, showing up, being there, I lost that. But as far as like family, like I know as soon as I get my stuff together, I'll still have that, you know what I mean? I have my support on the inside and the outside, I'll have all that. But I did lose a lot within myself, you know what I mean?
How severe is the current drug problem out here in Kensington, in your opinion?
I think it's very severe, you know what I mean? Anytime you go to Allegheny, like, you see like loads of people just like dipped out, like strung out, looking like real, like messed up, have like freaking like sores and shit all around their arms and face and stuff like that.
Right.
Like, it gets to the point where your addiction like gets that bitch where like you don't even care like what your arms and shit look like, you know what I mean? You're just gonna go in no matter what.
Right. Aware of any steps the community has taken to combat the drug problem out here in Kensington?
No, I didn't know they were taking steps. I believe there are a lot of resources out in Philadelphia to get yourself together with, and I mean, it's just about you doing it. And I mean, there's lots of resources out here. You don't have to be like this, trust me. You don't have to be a drug addict, be homeless, be out here in the streets. You know what I mean? There's plenty of places, plenty of programs, plenty of resources you can take to get yourself together with. So as far as that goes, yeah, I believe like there is resources and steps to go. As far as like people being like on Allegheny trying like physically trying to help someone, like I don't really see that as much because I'm not near Allegheny. I feel like it's getting worse because like anytime I go down Allegheny and I see crowds of like people getting high, like cops are just driving by, you know what I mean? But like there was this one time I had an experience with, I was in the park, they call it Needle Park, and I was getting my thing ready, you know, my syringe and needle, and this cop drove by, you know what I mean? And all he said was like, "What are you doing?" And I said like, "Nothing," and he just drove away. But there also was one time when we were on the block and a cop drove by and like he actually stopped me and Amber and like talked to us and like reached out to where like he was like you guys want to get yourself together, I have a number, you can call me and do that, this, that, and the third. So like it depends, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. So what resources do you think is needed to fight the drug problem in Kensington?
I think it takes more like physical action. Like people have to like come, like people in this people are in this like people who used to be like an addict and they're like sober now. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
They need more people who went through the struggle to come out and reach out to these people. Like now there's like therapists that are like in recovery and there's therapists that are not. People that go by the book and people go by like their past, you know what I mean? They go by like what they've been through. I think they need more people who've been through the struggle than as far as someone who does it by the book.
Gotcha.
They need more people like to come out there and talk about their story, about what they went through. So like that person can understand, you know what I mean? Oh, we have the same story, or they're similar, and I mean, if you can do it, I can do it.
Because like they said, you can't, if you haven't been in the person's shoes, you can't tell them how to tie their laces.
Right.
So
like,
that is true.
And people who go by the book, I'm not saying like you don't know, like you don't understand like what we're going through, but like you're just going by the book and like, going by the research that you know that you're reading or whatever. Like
Right.
I recommend you have someone who's been through it, who knows it, and like someone who can like really help you in that way.
So what is being done currently in Kensington to help with this drug issue? You know,
I mean, like there's some places like Prevention Point, like they give out like works and stuff. I guess that's a good thing. You know what I mean, clean needles. They give out like syringes and like stuff that you need, like the starter kits and stuff. I feel like that's a good thing in a way, but also like you're giving them a way for them to keep doing it as well. But I feel like it's still good because like some people pick up needles off the street or something. You know what I mean? So I feel like them giving out things like that, like that's good.
Can you give me what I need?
Yeah, for sure. It's all about your insurance. It is.
Right.
If you get accepted or not. Like if you're AWOL and like leaving the program like not within the 30 days, you know what I mean, and you're just leaving, like 9 times out of 10 when you go again, they're not gonna accept you. You know what I mean? But they will accept you as far as that. But they're not gonna like you won't get accepted for long term. You know what I mean? You won't get that option. You might just only get detox, which is 5 to 7 days. You know what I mean? Gotcha. But you can't blame the insurance or like other people. You know what I mean? I do it all the time. I got a lot of AWOLs on my record. Like if I go there and I don't get accepted for like even a 30-day program, like I can't be mad at them. I get mad at myself because I messed that up for myself. So like I understand that. Like, but they're always going to be accepted for something, whether it's 30-day programs or like a detox, something. Even if you don't have insurance, can't you still get accepted in things?
certain places, right?
Yeah, BHSI will cover you.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like you will get accepted somehow. If you can get straight to a rehab without going to the assessing first, I feel like more people will be sober.
Exactly.
Because waiting that process, that
Right.
waiting, that's what makes us all want to leave.
Yep.
You know, you're waiting at 8 hours, 10 hours. By the time you get freaking transferred to the rehab, you're like, fuck this shit, I want to go. And then if you don't get dosed that day, because usually you have to wait the next day, like you're going through a lot. You know, a lot of emotions flowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like if they make something to where you can just go to rehab and get assessed there, get accepted in there, like there'll be more people getting sober. And they need more methadone places. As far as I know, there's only 2 of them. It's Kirkbride and Kensington. They get, all the rest are Suboxone. Some people don't want to take Suboxone. I know me personally, I don't want to do Suboxone. I'd rather do methadone. It's so easy to get a bag down there. I mean, it's only $5, easy access. And there's so many people down there, and you're not really, there's no really like enforcement like down there, like for you to get in trouble or whatever. I mean, drugs are everywhere down there. It's easy to get one. You know, if you don't got money, usually you can walk around, you get a sample. You know what I mean? Somewhere along down the line, you're gonna find someone giving out samples or something. It's very easy down there to get a bag.
Okay, Sam. So how many times have you OD'd?
None. Thank God.
Thank God. Knock on wood, right?
Right. I'm honestly waiting for my damn taxes so I can go away.
Where are you going to?
I'm just gonna go to rehab, like get my shit together. I feel like it's taking forever. You know, I know once I get clean and sober, and I know I'm completely, completely done with the withdrawal and all that stuff. And I know I'm not gonna go through any detoxing. You know what I mean? Like I'll feel better about myself, even if I have to go through a freaking recovery or halfway house or something like that. Like I know how to adjust to that life real quick. I'll get a job and all that good stuff.
So where do you see yourself in the next 3 years?
Hopefully clean and sober.
That's awesome.
I mean, an apartment of my own, something.
Right.
I don't want to be in a recovery house or a halfway house for the rest of my life.
Well, you're still very young.
Yeah.
So you definitely, you got a lot of time to get your life back on track. What's going on? Where are you living now, Sam?
So I happened to come across this apartment that someone was living in. They moved out, and I happened to get into it. And I've been staying here for a week now. And that's all right for right now. You know what I mean? Something. It ain't gonna last forever. I know that for a fact. But it's something for right now. and it's
Right.
better.
So, what are you about to do right now?
I'll give you a tour to where I'm currently staying at right now. So this is the front room, well, the living room. Remind you, it's empty. It's an unrenovated apartment. That's the front door. This is the living room, I guess you would call it.
And
Possibly.
tell us about the person that came in today while you was here.
Oh, yes. Luckily, the person who's renting this house now, or is about to rent the house, he was cool. You know, I jumped up, you know, got all scared, and I immediately said, "Are we in trouble?" He said no, and he was like, I think he was like a little bit angry at first, like, "Y'all gotta go." Then we started talking, and he was like, "Well, you guys can stay here until this lady comes to like fix the, not fix, but like clean up the floors." This is another room.
Do you feel safe here?
Definitely. This is the kitchen, I guess you call it.
And the electric is working also, you said, right?
Yeah, this is the bathroom. Shower, hot water's on. The cat pooped right there. And I'm gonna show you the kitty cat.
Oh, they have a talk about your kitty cat.
Yeah, this is Bubby. He's a good cat. Yeah.
He's been with us outside too, so he
Yeah.
doesn't become.
And we got him food right here and water.
That's so nice. See this lovely cat. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Bubby.
Oh, you going through the struggle also too, huh?
I'll never stop. I'll never stop. I'll never stop.
Some of these names is hard. I don't know how to pronounce some of those people's names.
This question is for Goddess Marley. She says, "What does rock bottom mean to you?" I feel like rock bottom means to me, like the situation I'm in now. This is rock bottom for me. I've never been in a situation before, never been homeless, I've been in like addict before, but like not an addict where like I need physical and like mentally addicted to things. So rock bottom to me means like being completely homeless, not having anything, nothing to look forward to, and just feeling like why even get sober sometimes, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm so used to being out here, like, it's just like I'm used to it, like, you know what I mean? So like rock bottom to me is like this right now. It says, Maja, she said, "I would like to ask them if they are afraid of sober life and what's the main reason they do not want to stop. I'm only afraid of the detox, you know what I mean? I want to get sober today, you know what I mean? I really do. But I'm afraid to go through that detox process. I'm afraid of that waiting process, and I'm afraid to go through that sickness. That's the honest truth." This is for Heather0715. She said, "I would like to know if their families are still involved in their lives. Are they in contact with them? How is your relationship? And are they ever invited to any family gatherings? Also, if they could be arranged, would they be willing to?" As far as like in contact with my family, I am. Like my mom contacts me, you know, like sometimes, or I'll text her or whatever. As far as our relationship is like, you know, 50-50. Like we definitely have disagreements on a lot of things in life. As far as her inviting me to gatherings or just like coming to see me, I haven't yet. She hasn't invited me anywhere or even asked me like where you at? Can I come see you? Something like that. So no. And if it was to be arranged, would I be willing to? It depends if I'm feeling okay. You know what I mean, if it's a quick stop by, you know what I mean, hi, bye, hug, you know, kiss that, fine. But like as far as like gathering and like sitting down for like an hour or two, probably not, because I need to, you know, do what I have to do to get my stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay, let me do like this.
Shout out to the audience for the
Yes,
support.
shout out to the audience.
You know, we showing the
Underwear.
girls some love.
Yeah, who got candies? Oh, definitely some socks, dude.
Yeah, need socks.
I'm gonna wear no socks in here too. Ooh, deodorant. Need that.
Good stuff.
Wipies. This mace.
Yes.
Mace. Need that.
Okay.
There's weirdos around here.
Light.
A laser?
Twizzler.
Laser? Laser.
Light.
Light.
Alright.
Sorry. candies, more mace,
More antibiotics.
more antibiotics.
Yeah, guys.
Hold that right there.
I want to tell you guys thank you for the donations. For the lovely people out here.
Candies and Laffy Tappies. And that's it.
Okay, cool. And a pair of sneakers, right? I think.
Yes, and a pair of
Pair of
sneakers.
sneakers. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for the donation.
Yes,
Thank you.
very much.
What can we help you with as far as like, you know, things that you're in need of?
Clothes.
Okay,
Definitely.
clothes. What size clothes?
Like, I would just prefer like boy pants, like sweatpants, medium, large, something like that. Shirts, same, medium, large. Shoes, I'm a size 5.
Okay. What about Amber?
Same thing. Same thing.
Okay, that's perfect.
Medium, large, size 5 shoes.
Cool. Samantha, thank you so much. See this lovely cat? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Bubby.
Oh, you going through the struggle also too, huh?
Yep.
Yes,
He's a
guys, if you
homeless
would
cat.
like to send some cat food for the cat, so that way Amber and Sam could, you know, feed him.
Or someone who wants someone with a good home. You take care of him. He's a good cat. All he does is sleep.
On your lap, too.
Yeah.
I like to sleep nowhere else but on laps.
So you see the situation, guys. It's not easy. The struggle continues, Amber, and you know, and Sam is doing the best they can, surviving.
Yep.
That's what it's all about, guys. Surviving. It's not easy. Hopefully one day we can show a different video
Yes.
in a brand new apartment. Brand new things, you know?
And
So what do you guys want to say before we wrap up the video? Any last words?
shout out to AML Films. That's all I can say.
We out there, guys.
Definitely doing a thing, man. He really is.
We grinding. Like I said, they pioneers. You know, you remember them when we first started the channel. They was like the first ones, so I
Yeah.
appreciate them. Okay, guys, we about to roll out. Peace out.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away.